Alright, welcome in everybody. We're starting off with technical difficulties, alright? 4 minutes before stream, had to pull the power strip. Because my whole computer froze. I was trying out a new mod for Elden Ring to try to get a timer on screen because I keep wanting to have a timer on screen. And every single time I get, or try to do anything with a timer, it causes a lot of problems. So what did we learn? Don't try to use a timer. So right now I'm trying to reopen Elden Ring because I opened it a little earlier ago. And it decided that it wanted to stay in small screen mode and not go full screen. So then I quit game and now I can't open it again. So we are now struggle busing to just try to get Elden Ring to open because it won't right now. It is refusing to open. It's being really annoying. We're going to check Task Manager. We're going to see if it's like open in the background or something. Let's see. Doesn't say that it's open. Oh. Maybe. No. I'm trying not to get depressed right now and demotivated, but this is not helping. There we go. Finally opens. Get that little alert box out of there. Full screen mode as well. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. It'll take a little bit of a while for OBS to recognize that Elden Ring is open, and we should be golden once it does so. There she is. Alright. I am aware of that. We're going to be doing a new game. You can get rid of Frenchman. We don't want to get rid of Tree. Tree, we might do something with Tree in the future. Obviously, going to be starting as a Wretch. Flails. That is our name. Keepsake. Old Seed's probably a good keepsake. Let's... I mean, I like this guy. Let's just use this guy again. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Seems good to me. Alright, so the challenge. Beating Elden Ring with Flails. That's the challenge. We're only allowed to use Flails. And we have to beat Elden Ring. I also, just for the fun of it, I also am going to make it so that way I have to kill all 26 remembrances. So first order of business, that needs to get off because we can't use it. It is not a flail. It's a tiny little overlay. Top right of my screen right now. It is annoying me, but I'm not going to do anything about it because I'm scared of crashing everything. I also added sound boxes for the alerts and the channel points. So hopefully those are going to be going soon. If I recall correctly, you jump here, and then you jump off right here. And bingo bango, run is started. So we don't need to fight Grafted Scion. We can't. We're not allowed to use our fists. Not allowed to. Alright. So we want to leave those there. Like that there. What button? What button do I use for this? Right. That can be the lower one. Physic is upper. Right is torrent. You know the drill. You know. Luckily, we could get a flail off rip. We don't need that. We don't need that either. We can get a flail immediately from Limgrave. So that's going to be flail number 1. We need to get flail number 2 after that. Which is going to be the Knight Rider flail. Those are going to be the 2 primary flails. I want to use more than just those. I want to use more than just those for flails. Like there are a couple others. There's one in DLC. Don't really know. That's not what I was trying. Yeah, I don't really know where it is, but we can figure it out. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I need to get the 1 flail upgraded as much as possible. I just need to get all of the things. All the things. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We obviously need the physic for... This is the hard part. Flails kind of suck. They're not good weapons. They're probably one of the worst weapon classes in the entire game. So what better way to get better at the game than to use the worst weapon class in the game? That is exactly what we're going to do. So we are going to probably... My thought right now is to power stance flails. By having regular flail and Knight Rider flail in hand, they both do passive bleed. So we'll be going on a bleed build, bleed status. And yeah. That is the plan. That is the plan. We'll see how well it goes.
But I can play turning
Yeah.
You need to the foot up. Then it summoned me. I bequeath.
Thank you. Oh,
it will
wrong button.
Treat him.
Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Don't really think I need to go this direction immediately, but that's fine. Might as well pick up the strength here. There are smithing ones over here, I think, as well, so might as well pick them jits up. Yeah. Oops. Need that right over here. Yeah, right here. Some smithing ones. 3 smithing ones. Yay. Yeah, so that is the plan. Don't need that. Let's pick up strength here. Why not? Could be useful. Flails, I don't even think scale by strength, so this could be an absolutely useless pickup. Oh no, they do have some strength given to them. Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Don't do anything weird, that's all I ask. Alright, well, I'm going this way, all the way to Bernasty. I don't really need to, but I am. because I've been watching a lot of French Challenge. That's what it is. All right, I think today's topic that I'm going to start off with, I want to talk about sports. I'm not really a sports guy, but something I thought was interesting is how in a lot of sports, there's like this lack of community that seems to not exist in some sports, but exists in other sports in ways that doesn't really necessarily make sense. And what do I mean by that? Some cultures surrounding certain sports are much better than other sports, which makes sense. But there's a pattern that I think I've noticed, which is team sports where you're actually playing on the same team against another team tend to have worse cultures and communities surrounding them than sports where you're more against the game itself rather than against another person. Like, of course, you're competing against other people, but you're not really against those people, right? And to use as an example, the big three, or as I like to call them, the big three, which would be soccer, volleyball, and basketball. We're probably going to focus on volleyball because that is what I know. But a lot of times in volleyball culture, or at least seemingly what I've been surrounded with, and maybe it's just literally in this little world I'm in, this is a problem. But I don't think so. The thing I've noticed is if you're not good at the game, like by default, you get looked down upon really badly. You know, people don't like playing with you if you're not good at the game, and they're not willing to be patient and like learn with you at all. You know, they're not willing to learn with you in the slightest. They couldn't care less. To kind of learn with you. Which is most unfortunate, you know? It is most unfortunate. Dang it. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Yes, and then we want lantern on the other one. Very good. Oops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Because it's all backwards. So we want... So we want that there, we want that there. Oops. Don't need to talk to melons. We want... Don't really care about those, actually. But might as well put that in the physics. Why not? Whereas in other sports, that culture is not necessarily the same, or at least there's less people. Like, when I go and play volleyball, I'm lucky to have a good group of people to play volleyball with. Now, most of those people aren't great at the game. It is always surprising to me that I am, like, the second best player there. Which is kind of crazy to me. Like, I am the second best player that goes and plays here. Is always baffling to me. But it is true. And that's okay. And I'm there to help the other guys get better at the game, you know? Like, I want them to improve because it's more fun that way. Rather than, yeah, I could kind of gatekeep this sport and just not even let you play the game and kind of just deal with it that way, you know? Like, that's not very fun. I can't block with my fists. Wait, hold on. That's a punch. Interesting. Obviously, the other one is kick. Quickly, get out of there. Whereas in other sports, like rock climbing or lifting, it's not really as much of the case as it is in other sports. because you're more against the sport itself. Like in rock climbing, it's you against the wall. Sure, you're competing against other climbers, but really it's you against the wall. And that's kind of the difference between the two sports, right? And so there's less of this kind of prejudice towards you in a sport like rock climbing, because people want to see you succeed and get better at the sport, and actually would want to be along with you in that process. I don't know what the skip there is, which is fine. Just... Alright, I'm getting absolutely blasted right now by notifications. So I normally play volleyball today, right? But I'm not playing volleyball today because I'm very sore and tired. So we could stream for a really long time. Theoretically, this run could be something that lasts an entire stream. Dang it. Dang it. Because it's backwards. I'm so slow. Because my select in the game, when I'm not in a menu, is the right button on the circular buttons, but the select in a menu is the bottom button. So I keep swapping up which button I need to press in what menu. Like here, normally it would be that button that gets me out, but in this case it is not. Okay, so that's that. That's this line done. Let's go ahead and pick up the map, pick up the iron wet blade, and pick up our weapon, the flail. Which is going to be in that carriage back yonder. This wet blade could be useful for heavy and keen attunements. So that's good. Look at that, gentlemen. Look at that. That's exactly what you want to see there, you know? I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Alright. We have our weapon. This is very good. This is very, very good that we've got our weapon. Alright. Well, see what I mean? This is the only menu where it doesn't fall. Well, no, it does. So equipment. Nope. So we do need 18 decks to wield this thing. Okay. We do need 18 decks to wield this thing. We do not have 18 decks. So we probably want to go to Liurnia to grab the dex tier, which should help scaling wise, as well as some other things before we can start killing something. And then we need to kill a Night Scav. We can worry about him later. We need to kill a Night Scav to get his flail so we can do dual wielding flails. And I believe that also needs dex or something like that. Granted, I'm probably going to want to level dex anyways. But I also need to upgrade the weapon, so we're just gonna see. We're gonna grab the dex tier, because if we drink that, that should give us enough dex to wield the weapon, and that way we can spend our money on weapon upgrade instead of dexterity, and we can also level up character health. That's gonna be very, very important. Can I take on Margit without armor with this, with a flail? No, I don't think. I think that's going to be quite troublesome. But that's okay. Now, I'm not a knower. I don't know where all the other ones would be, you know. So I have a couple that'll upgrade my weapon a little bit, but it's not going to be a lot. I never knew that guy was madness. So to Liurnia we go. Hope y'all liked the thumbnail. They put a lot of time into the thumbnail. I like the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail looks cool. I'm very happy with how the thumbnail came out. Looks cool. We're gonna do Millicent's prosthesis and multi-hit, probably. We're gonna do a lot of multi-hitting. A lot of multi-hit. For sure. It's gonna be great. Multi-hit, bleed are the only two, so we're gonna get White Mask. We'll probably get the jump attack cloak, and I might as well get the jump attack talisman. Simply because there's probably gonna be a lot of times where I jump and attack, you know? So it kind of just makes sense to jump attack, and might as well buff it, because I don't know what else to use.
You're surprised, no matter. Why don't you? Oh, don't ask.
See what I mean? So, like, it's side button to talk to him and to go through that, but it's bottom button to open the menus up. So he also sells smithing stones. I don't care about those right now. I just want to buy the lantern. Not that I super needed the lantern, but I like that I have it now. Grab the map. Alright. Seriously? I'm still not able to reach it? Thank you. Man. Somewhere in here is a way gate. I don't remember where it is. There it is. Actually, hold on. There's a thingy up here first. Let me get that. Let me remember the routing. There is a grace right up here that we want to get first, because it's going to be useful to have. Might as well sit. Might as well also... Oh, melons. That's okay. We'll get to round table.
To determine if you had... It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Very well. Let my
Thank you. Going to round table. Let me check what's going on over here. Cool. Very nice. We don't need anything from here right now. So we can go to Rea Lucaria. Get the map of the middle. Grab a golden seed. All that good jazz. Really start progressing the game, Oh, dang it. I smacked my mic trying to scratch my face. There's little bits that poke out. Well, I've been thinking with the buttons that are on the bottom of my controller, using those to remap them to being, whatchamacallits, to be the pouch. So that way I can much more easily access my pouch. Here we go. Like, do I remember where this is? I do. Okay. Going back here. Gonna go the safer route down. I believe this is actually smithing stones up there, like what the actual drop is, so I'm gonna pick those up. Yep. Very good. It's very handy. Let's grab Academy Key. All the key items. We got all of the setup that we gotta get done. It's gonna take a little bit of a hot minute. Goodbye. I don't remember what this is, but... Alright, well, I need those. So that's good. That keeps ding-a-ling-ding at me. Oh! Don't do that. I'm trying to see if I remember... If I remember where... Okay, the cloak is in Sage's cave. We know how to get white mask as well. We know where basically most of the build is what we were using in our last build. It's just with a way worse weapon, so it's gonna work less effectively, which is fine. This is fine. We do have EG here. He's not important right now because we don't have somber upgrades. We're not really in the moment of thinking about upgrading yet. So we're just not going to worry about it for right now. We will need this later. But not right. I guess I didn't have nearly as much to say about sports than I thought I did. Some people just suck and they're prejudiced for no reason. When I started rock climbing, there's one guy in particular that I could think of who I genuinely felt like had a prejudice against me and didn't like me because I wasn't yet a good climber. So he was just displeased with me and didn't like it when I would be near him or interact with him because I wasn't good at the sport yet. Now I've gotten good at the sport, so now that's gone, pretty much. But it was funny at the beginning, because of course, I don't think he liked me very much, simply because I wasn't good yet. Now I'm friggin' fantastic. Nice. Ooh, I have another golden seed. Nice. We don't have Dectus access just yet, because I haven't gone to get the rest of it, but that's okay. So we can just make our way over to Dectus. To prepare for when we do, in fact, get Dectus Medallion. Because right now we don't have it. I'm gonna go around this way. Don't want to interact with those guys now, would we? Alright. I do want to use at least all flails on a boss of some kind. So, our main two power stance flails are going to be the regular and the Night Riders, because they do the same amount of damage. And then the other ones are just not good. We have the Chain Link one that I have to figure out how to farm. The only farmable one, which is nice. There's only one. And then we've got Family Heads, which I think I get from Gary. Necromancer Gary. And of course, right here is Crystallian. So we will want to kill him eventually. We can go... Where do we want to go next? We can probably go to Dragon Marrow to get the other guy. The other thought is Stone Barb multi-hit, you know? So I probably will pick up Stone Barb tier. I do need Dex tier. I I forgot about that. I will need Dex tier. So I do need to make sure I pick up the Dex tier. Don't really need to open this and get this grace, but because I know it's here, I feel like I might as well. I didn't realize I could summon more inside. No, goodbye. Maybe we'll try Grail cheese. But it has not worked in the past, which is most unfortunate. But we also have rune farming that's available to us, so we could do that. We could also go to Mogwin, because we need Lord of Blood, we had to be White Mask for Bleed. So that's an option. Mine as well. I'm gonna pick up the runes that are over here. Forgot where that was. And I also kind of slipped off. Alright, we're gonna just get this in case we want a rune farm. I'd prefer not to have to, but knowing how bad I am at this game, we might need to so I can upgrade quickly. Don't need to fight that guy yet. We'll do that later. Again, Stony Barb, Thorny Crack here could be a good combo in the physic. Because for the start, we're probably going to do Dex. Probably just Dex and Strength. Just to get the stats. Now we don't have to worry about stat requirements. Which could be nice. We also have Radagon's Source Seal, but that makes us take more damage. So don't particularly want to do that. Yeah. Alright, that's Dectus. Alright, well. Might as well grab Radagans while I'm here, you know? Never mind, we won't grab Radagons. I forgot the rats were up here, and I also forgot how many turns there were to drop down. There were several turns. That's first death, but that's okay. I didn't really care about living in that situation. Just needed Dectus. Int tier is like over here. No, interior is in here. Dex tier. It's like on one of these. Somewhere over here. I can't remember, but that's okay. This way? This way. This way. Yeah. Sneezed again. Wasn't important. Is it just this one right here? Yeah. Alright. Very good. And somewhere over here is the church. Yeah, there it is. Where Vare is, so he can start his quest line. Never mind, we don't get to start his quest line. Ah, yeah, that guy pops up. Don't want to do that. I don't know what the closest site of grace is to that. Ow. We're gonna get ourselves the Albinurix thingamabob. The grace over here. We'll get these two graces, so that way when we need Haligtree, we can easily get it. Or Melania. Very, very good. Alright, still nothing important. We really don't need to worry about the physic yet. Come on. What? There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. So we can go up to Dactus. We can go up to Altus. Which should be fine. We should be good to go to Altus right now. I can't say why. Like, there is the argument to be had that obviously the Radon Festival is now started. But that's okay. I think that's fine. What do I need from Altus specifically? Not much. Just kind of grace lighting, really. That's all I need right now. Get ourselves the maps, the graces. Get ourselves set up so that way we can kind of... Once we start getting the ball rolling, we'll be rolling. But it's just getting to that point where the ball's rolling, you know? Grab all the golden seeds that are in here as well. Got the horse. Fly in my face. Because I need to set up for getting Millicent's prosthesis. So I think once we get ourselves set up, the first boss we should kill is obviously the Knight Rider with the flail. We can get his flail. Then we got 2 flails. Then we can kill the Clean Rot Knight. So we can get ourselves... the other goodies. Which would be nice. I don't even know what Ashes of War I can put on a friggin' flail. To, like, attune it. We could put golden... We could probably get Golden Vow. You know? Golden Vow is probably just going to be the best one and how we can buff ourselves. So we'll probably get Golden Vow. Obviously need to kill this Godskin Apostle that's up here eventually. So we can get Millicent's prosthesis. We're not going to worry about the next tier, or like Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. We could get Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. I personally don't think it's worth the effort to get for the buff that it gives. Like, it's like, it's slightly better, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make that much of a difference, I don't think. Okay. So that's that. Might as well while we're here. Go in through Capital Outskirts, get the Capital Outskirts stuff set up, grab the golden seeds from there. We can upgrade our flasks more. Trebuchets are really freaking cool, dude. Really cool military weapon. I feel like we should still be using trebuchets, in my personal opinion. They're just that good. Because, like, think about it. I mean, a 500-pound rock flying at a tank. Maybe the tanks are... I actually don't even know how heavy... that might be I might be lowballing it. I might be lowballing how heavy the rocks are. I mean, you could pull a Lord of the Rings fear tactic. And put a bunch of heads in it. You know what I mean? Go ahead and put friggin' heads in it. Throw that at your enemies. Scare the snot out of them, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Cool. Is that everything? We don't really need to go to Mount Gelmir until way later. We have Dex tier. It's really all we need. So let's grab Golden Vow. Let's do that. An armor set would probably be nice. Oh. How many, how much materials do we have to upgrade wise? Ooh, we have a decent amount for upgrading Flail. Like, we're sitting quite pretty right now. But we don't have, like, a ton. We also have all of Weeping to go through. So that could be handy. Okay. Holy. We are struggle busing with the controls. Ah. Okay. We want Dex. Dex and Strength. I feel like the stamina boost might be better since we don't need Strength. Let's get Golden Vow so we can put Golden Vow on this. So I think that'll be helpful. We could get the actual buff itself, but I don't know what other Ash of War I would really... Oh, that wrong. Wrong area. I already went up there. It's this one. Up here. Why do wolves just fall from the sky? That was... Oh, it's backwards. Good to know. Okay. Two 80s gives us 160, right? I never know what the freaking math is for this. Okay, so if we go to Sacred Attune, 80 plus 80 is 160 of split damage, plus the scaling, rather than the 112 plus 44. So it's 160 plus, if I understand this correctly, 38. So it's 198 versus 112 plus 44, which is 156. So Sacred Attune is better for us right now. But only right now.
You're a youth, no matter. Lay out your own. Back already, no matter.
Yeah. Don't need a club. Could use those other things. Let me... This probably doesn't sell smithing wands, does he? I don't think so. I don't think he does. So let's go buy the rest of their smithing wands.
Oh, gee. Are you here as a customer? I'm afraid I'm very...
Yep. I know. In my bones, that tarnish cannot become my lord. Not even you. What? Oh, I don't remember. What? Oh, you see that snipe.
Please, I'm angry.
Okay. I don't know if that's enough. I just bought 6 more. And I had 6, or did I have 5? I don't know. Get this up.
Well, I'll take you no matter. Lay out your arms.
Dang it.
Back already, no matter.
Dang it. I need 1 more. I need 1 more. Smithing 1. We'll get the bell bearings eventually as well. The good news is flails do strike damage, so it'll be great on the Crystallian.
Not ever. Not ever.
So we need 1 of those. 3 of those. Very good. We need 12 of each thing. So if we can get a decent upgrade immediately, that would be great. So I have 9 smithing 2s. So I need 3 more smithing 2s. And then we need to start worrying about 3s. But at that point, we can pick up the bell bearing and Altus. So I want to say this guy has. He does not. Is there any other merchants? There is the merchant that is up here. Does he have smithing 2s? I just need 3 of them.
Oh, gee. Are you here as a customer?
Does not. Where can I pick up 3 smithing 2s? Ooh, there isn't any other merchants where I can buy it. No. Might as well go pick up the bell bearing. Oh, things are going crazy. Things are going crazy. I need to let them know here. Okay, cool. I do need to work on my on the forest video though. I tell you what, I need to do a voiceover. And I just haven't recorded it yet. But I can't start editing because I need to edit it to the voiceover. I got all the other bits that I need to edit. I just don't have that voiceover. I need to do that voiceover. But every time I remember to do it, it's always like at really late at night. And one of my parents is asleep, and I don't want to disturb them while they sleep. Not as much as I already do, just because it's a small house, not, you know, a lot of noise gets through. Alright. Oh! It's gonna happen a lot. It's backwards, man. It's backwards. I'll tell you what, though. I'm so tempted to play volleyball tonight. I really shouldn't. It's a hot day. I'm gonna regret it at the end of it. But I still want to do it. Hello. Bye. Oh wait, what are the what are the stones that are right here? There's stones right here, right? Wouldn't happen to be. Oh, it's a somber one. Okay, nothing useful. That's fine. I think I'm getting to the point where I need to upgrade my computer a little bit. It's been really struggling. As mentioned, I had technical difficulties at the start of stream because I had to crash my computer to restart the computer because everything froze. You know? And I don't want to have to keep doing that every time. You know, I don't want to have to keep fixing these problems that really shouldn't be problems. But here we are, you know? So, it might be time to, like, upgrade some things. I think the only thing that was not added to this computer, this was not fully, like, new. So, I don't think the motherboard was updated. This is using the same motherboard that my friend had when it belonged to him. So, smithing ones. Not useful. So, it might be time to upgrade the motherboard, get a new CPU, a better CPU, stronger one. In the same vein, get a stronger GPU as well. Don't need Faith Tier, don't need that Grace down there. Yeah. So, like, that's one thing to think about. Really? Nah. I'm not slick with it. Alright. So, like, that's something to consider. I think I have plenty of RAM. I don't think I need to upgrade RAM, but I think I have 64 gigs. But making sure they're up to date and they're good cards still, would probably be good. And then we also, let's see. Yeah, figuring out a way to keep it cooler would be helpful as well. I feel like it's not cooling itself well enough. Getting rid of the dust helped, but like, I tried to clean out the dust earlier. There wasn't any. So it's still having these problems even after being clean. So that problem, so at least, like, the obvious stuff I've already done, which is, like, not good. Because obviously that means the problem is still persisting. There's nothing I can really do about it. So yeah. And then I don't know enough about computers myself to want to do anything. Like, it scares me. So, definitely need my friend. Where am I going after this? We got that. I don't really know. We're going up towards the Erd Tree Avatar, but not really. I forgot what this guy drops. Nothing useful, obviously. Somewhere over here there's... I think it's right here. Nope. Oh! Yes. Okay. I thought that was going to be a death right there. Kinda crazy. I gotta remember how to get down. Don't remember how to get down. I'm just gonna rest at it. Well, not rest at it, but I'm just gonna get this, so if I die to fall damage, it's not gonna be annoying. How the frick do I get down? Okay. See, now all I can think about is playing volleyball right now. It's a really hot day for volleyball, though. That guy might have my twos. Yeah. Shoot at me all you want, man. He has a singular smithing too. Not uberly helpful. Flask upgrades are looking good. The lack of smithing twos is concerning. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. We're gonna upgrade our flail as much as we can, and then we're gonna go try to kill the Crystallian to get the more upgrades. Because I think I can handle the Crystallian.
Well, I took you no matter it's out your own.
So we can upgrade that. We can upgrade it to +5. +5 flail, gentlemen. Let's go try to kill a boss. Alright. Let's do this thing. Should be an easier way down to this Crystallian via this way if I do recall correctly. I'm just gonna go based off memory. Oh, next. That's not a nice cab I need to kill. Don't worry. He's not important. He does not drop the flail that I'm looking for. Because you know what might happen? I might end up picking up the flails that I'm looking for. Holy crap, I didn't remember where that was. I just jumped and really hoped for the best. Oh, that's a somber 3. Did I go the right way? I did not. I was supposed to go to the left. That's okay. I'm learning all of these new, like, routings. So, like, right now, this whole setup, you know, it's taken me an hour and 17 minutes, and I'm still not done with setup. Okay, that's not a very good look. But I'm getting better and better at the setup process because I'm learning the routings and I'm learning where things are a lot better, that I'm having to think about it less. And eventually certain bosses like these Crystallians will really not be a problem. I'm thinking after this Crystalian, we're going to grab ourselves a, something to drink. Because I'm thirsty. It's just started getting thirsty. I'm a little hungies as well. We will eat later. We can block with the flail. That is very good. Okay, gentlemen, that's already a great start. We need 4 of them. I really need... Oh, well, that's a 3. That's also a 3. Well, that's just unfortunate. Did not expect that barrage to just absolutely gobsmack me in the face. Was not quite ready for that. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, well, if I normally need 12, and this is a +5, then I should only need 6 smithing 2s. So I'm 1 away from the next upgrade, I think. Whoops. I gotta do it, man. Okay, so that's the other smithing 2 that I need. Now we're gonna fight the Crystalian. Well, I tried. Okay. I tried so friggin' hard to dodge there, it wouldn't let me. Was I out of stamina? I must have been. I friggin' hate this guy. He always jumps down on you. Every time. But you know what that means? I can at least upgrade my weapon to +6 before I kill this Crystalian. And a little bit extra, actually, because I have some 3s. It's very good. Armor would probably also be helpful. I just never know what armor set to get. Is this? Nope. It's this one. It's a different 3 buttons now to get to round table. To relearn those buttons. It's most unfortunate.
Well, I took you no matter. It's all out your arms then.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's good. Let's try to kill this Crystalian. Now we don't need to stop for anything, so we can just run right through. Now we just run through. Immediately runs the wrong direction. Good news is, I did send up the elevator over here. But I do believe there are other ways. Don't jump down on here with me. Oh, for goodness sakes. Forgot to charge attacks on these. Suck. That's okay. See, there's another way down. Okay. Didn't kill me. Very good. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Lock in. Nice. Alright. Now the rest is easy. The rest is easy. Woo! Alright. Nope. That's the next bell bearing, gentlemen. That's the next bell bearing to get us to the next level. Let's go. Okay. So... I believe I need... Omo. Which don't leave me with nothing left to even upgrade this to +9. Right?
Well, I took you no matter it's all out your own.
Yeah. I can't even upgrade to this +9. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We don't need to upgrade this to +9. I think we can just... I think I can go... We're going to rest at this side of Grace. While we're doing that, I'm going to get myself something to drink. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Got a little bit on the keyboard, but that's fine. Let's defeat this knight's cab. Can I level up any? And gain 1 level in health. Now, let's save it for the upgrades. Gentlemen, it's probably a really bad idea. But it's a nice cab. It's a nice cab. We should be fine. We're about to find out if we're fine. Alright. Oh, frick. I didn't realize that had a hitbox. Well, that's annoying. I was literally too far away. Let me hit your rider. This is not going well. Alright, alright. Let's calm down, please. There we go. Just freaking calm down, please. You're so close to death. Let me kill you. Knight Rider's flail, gentlemen. That is our other one. We cannot power stance it because we do not have enough dexterity to do that. Oops. Is this? Which is okay. But we didn't die. We did not die to that. So we will not worry about upgrading Knight Rider's flail until we can level up them dexterity, which will probably be after Margit.
I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
So Bingus. Now we need the elusive. You know what? I think +9 is plenty for Margit. Let's level up. Let's level health a little bit. Give me some ability to survive. I realize I don't even have a talisman attached either. So let's get our talisman that we're going to use, which is going to be Wingsword Insignia instead of... Because we're not really going to be using charged attacks. They're not useful for this build at all. I'm not going to cuck myself and sell the Axe Talisman. But I don't need it. I don't think I'm ever going to use it because it's just not useful. But Winged Sword Insignia, now that is something I will use. So let's go ahead and grab it. We'll probably just kill Margit and then kill Godric. Either that, or you know what else could be very useful since we're light load? Is freaking Blue Dancer. We could Blue Dancer it up. prefer not to be poisoned before getting in there. You know what I mean? Alright. Cool way to die. Didn't know that part of that move was a active hitbox. Granted, I mean, I was dodging out the wazoo. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I don't know this guy's moveset at all. I also was trying not to get poisoned. I really shouldn't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all things, that's not really something I should really concern myself with. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Great start. Okay, so that time Amazing. Dodged way too soon. Yeah, I'm gonna die to the tick. Literally, like, I can't do anything. Okay, so the heal certainly has latency. This might take us a while. Because I genuinely don't know his moveset well enough. And I'm just getting hit by everything. We're just gonna have to stick it through. Get through it. This is how we improve. The flail is really not the problem here. Like, gentlemen, the flail... Alright, gotta love that. Tried to use the physic. Did not want to be used. I'm trying to dodge, but I'm being hit, so it won't let me dodge. I didn't realize that that had a hitbox as well. I assumed that the hitbox is when it grabs you. Just like, no problem. I'll just wait until I know he's going to do the bit where he grabs you. Alright, don't wait for that. It has a lot of tracking on it. I know that much. Blue Dancer is just way out of the way to make it worth it for this. You know? Okay, that's why I keep not drinking the physic. I knew it. I was just turn my brain off, spam, let's see what happens. It's sad that sometimes that does the most damage, because it doesn't help me get better at all, because I'm like, it's doing more damage. I need an armor set. Because, unfortunately... Alright, well... I'm gonna give it one more try, because I need to go back to the Grace. So I can get out of here and get an armor set. Oh, I dodged right it. I forgot that was that move. I forgot that was that move. Alright. Let's go to that instead and get an armor set. I need at least the poison resistance. Right. Alright. Well, I gotta love it when I do that. Can't see nothing. Okay. Let's go to Rhea Lucaria. And get ourselves an armor set. Now I know where it is, I hope. I may have forgotten. Nope, I think I know where it is. Suppose we could get jump attack, jump cloak. But also, I don't think it's going to be that helpful. I think just in regular old armor set. Right now, we're not really worried. Jump attacks are going to come during power stancing. So right now, jump attacks are not helping us. More health would be good. So it could also be beneficial to loot graveyards. We might just have to do it with, like, kill Margit without the talisman, just so that way I can get health to get the talisman. Because obviously, having the poison tick down makes me one-shot. I guess I walked the wrong direction, because I walked right into it. Like, I'm trying to move sideways so that it doesn't hit me, and instead I walk right into it and get stun-locked into all the other ones. Gotta love that. Gotta absolutely love that. Alright. Nothing important. There's also Bernasty. Always kill Bernasty. Get his armor set. Got a lot of poise on him. These guys, man. I was gonna run past this Grace, but I think I need it. For goodness sakes, these guys are gonna kill me again. So we're probably gonna die getting this Grace, but that's okay. Because at least now... Yeah, we didn't die. It's good. Okay. Oh, come on, brother. Oh, frick. Okay. Alright, we're back. My father was just telling me they are leaving in a few minutes. Okay, still light load, now medium load, still medium load, still medium load! Oh, flails are awesome! Alright, we can wear the full armor set. Let's try our hands again at this jit and see if with armor we could probably tank a lot more, which is going to be really helpful. Because I feel like we're doing plenty of damage, it's just we're dying too quickly. Red Wolf also could be an easy boss to kill for some runage, and it would also be higher scaled boss, which means more runes. And we all know, more runes, more gooder. Well. Also means, like, slightly more poison resist by technicality, but not that that particularly matters. Oh, man. I'm gonna get caught. But at least I was full health. Alright, so now I'm double ticking. Yeah, well, that's good to know. I'm gonna get caught again, but again, at least I was full health. No! Oh, I was pressing X, but it wasn't fast enough to outdo the poison. Alright, learned something new. The tap R2 micro staggers him, which is going to make the fight substantially easier. So, that is very good. Don't need the lantern, but that's okay. Learned something huge. We should be able to win the fight, because we now know how to micro stagger the Clean Rot Knight, which basically means he's going to flinch a lot and not be able to do as much attacking. Which is good. Alright. Alright. There we go, gentlemen. There we go. We got it. Okay, I'm just gonna go somewhere. Ah. There we go. And with that, we're gonna use all of these runes to level up health. And I might as well fight Margit. Might as well fight Margit. Yeah. Yeah. We have to kill all remembrances anyway, so it doesn't matter which order we do it in. So we might as well. We kill Margit. We will probably kill Margit, kill Godric, use all of those runes to get ourselves upgraded even further. And then at that point, it's just progressing the game to get the upgrade mats required to upgrade our weapon. You know what I mean? I am going to... Wait, there's a stake of... I can't remember if there's a stake of America or not, but I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. I don't trust myself. Put it plainly. There we go. Well, thou art passing skill. Oh! Alright, well. Thank goodness you decided to back up. Okay. Alright, well. I tried. It was started off so clean. Then my watch started buzzing, which kind of distracted me a little bit. There's no reason to get this grace. Because there's one up here. We will be going through the main.
It's tight. The guards, you'll breach.
Oh.
The guards, you'll slip.
I keep doing it.
Guards, you'll slip. Of course, when you approach the gate.
Okay. Now that I have character level up, now that I have health to 20, it's a good place to be. We can go ahead and upgrade. This is at +9. We currently have no 4s, so we're going to buy 12 smithing 4s to upgrade to the next level. Alright. Okay, that's exactly how many we can buy. And I have no runes left over to do anything with. So, we're just gonna go. And we're gonna go through Stormvale and just kind of pick up stuff. And then we can probably sell it to upgrade our character even more. So that is the current plan of action. Okay. Come on. Thank you. So it's run up the side here. Jump over here. just gonna get this grace. And we gotta go through the birds. Now the good thing... Oh, sugar plums. Alright, now the good thing about this run is deaths don't matter. So if we... Okay. Okay. As I was saying, if we want to, we can now try all of the skips out that are going to kill us, because they don't matter no more. I am going to sit at this grace. I don't trust everything that's going on behind me to not kill me. Plus, I did pick up a couple of things, so I might be able to upgrade a little bit.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your arm.
Barricade shield? Don't know how handy that's going to be, but we'll hold on to it. Not quite enough to upgrade to plus 12, but that is okay. We can fight Godric, and we'll have plenty of stuff to upgrade. Godric, let's not do it stupidly. I need to not play stupid, because sometimes I do that, where it's like, oh yeah, this boss is easy, so we can turn our brains off. We don't got to worry about him. Oops. I meant to do this. It's fine. Cool. Alright, I am very much said don't do it stupidly, and I'm doing it stupidly. Okay. That is most unfortunate. That was so unclean. But that's okay. He's dead. And that's a remembrance! It's Godric, but still. We already been to Liurnia, so we don't really care about all of these. Now we can upgrade the weapon even further. Let's go. Is there a location? Because now we got it up to plus 12, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. With the tier in, that gives us plus 10. Frick. Right. with the tier, it gives us plus 10. Let me sell Godric's thing, because he does not sell us. He does not sell us a flail. The only one we have to keep is Estelle's, because Estelle sells us a flail. I think. Sorry about that. Yes. So we need 14, technically. 14 dexterity. How much can we get? We can get 25. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the full 24. And then let's buy all of the resources that we need to get the second. So we have 2 already, so we need 10. We have 0. 12. We already don't have enough. But we can do that. Power stance flails. I have no idea. I don't know if this is the best way to use a flail. It probably isn't. Okay, I don't have anything. These are not useful to me at all. Okay. Well, these aren't helpful to me at all. We can go to school or the classroom. Hold on. So that's just that. Yeah, so it's the left that's the power stancing. Alright, brother. We are heavy this way, though. Which is not good. Yeah, we have to take off our pants and stuff, but that's fine. Alright. Yeah. This is fine. Right. Alright, that's amazing. Let's try that again. Me trying to block. Obviously, I can't. Because I'm friggin' power stancing flails. Yep. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's so annoying. Friggin' getting one shot. Because I friggin' get hit by all 3 things, so I forgot about the whole... Alright, cool. That does swap it. Good. Because I want a golden vow, right? I pressed the B button. It didn't go. Guess I pressed it too late. I can't even try power stancing flails. I'm dying instantly. This is great. I haven't even gotten the chance to try it. Amazing. Amazing. Frick! It sucks that I kept hitting L2 instead of L1 to do the power stance moveset, and so I kept golden vowing over and over again. But I was liking what I was seeing. And the roll? Friggin' crouch? Can I? Oh, that's crouch. Alright, can you please leave me alone? Please, you're really annoying me. Every time I want to try something out, you're just there. Alright. I'm gonna drink the physic now. Because it lasts for like 3 minutes. And then we can golden vow when we get in there. And I just need to dodge better. That's really the problem. I'm just not dodging well. Okay. That's amazing. See, case in point, I'm not dodging well. I mistimed the one dodge, which mistimed all of the other ones, which were timed based off of the first one. And I dodged into things instead of away from them. Isn't it amazing? I learned the trick, gentlemen, to get up there. Alright, so right there, I didn't... Alright. And this is dead. I'm not dead. Somehow. I got hit. Couldn't dodge. Why am I dodging so poorly? Right now, I'm trying to understand the psychological reasons why I'm doing this so badly. What is going wrong? Why is it my eyes not translating visually fast enough to my brain that I need to dodge? Because I feel like I'm just standing there watching. Just getting hit. Not doing anything. For seemingly no reason at all. I don't know why. Why can't I dodge you? Why you today can I not dodge? Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy that I pressed L2! My finger's literally on the right button and it slid up to the other one for no reason. Why? Why, brain? Why did you say press that button? I can scream all I want. My parents aren't here anymore. I can let out my anger finally. This game is... Unfortunately, it looks like Elden Ring is becoming one of those games where I just have to be in the right day to do well. Like this boss today, not going. It's not going well. Lock it. For goodness sake! Oh my friggin' goodness! Why? Why can't I not dodge? Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? Why do I keep pressing L2? Brain, tell me why! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Don't friggin' press that button again. I'm dodging so soon for that. You see how I just roll 4 times into the wolf? 4 times. And then I get hit because I spammed roll. I'm not waiting. And that mistimes everything else. Right. I've never seen that move before. it's that move every time. I keep misdodging it, and that causes me to dodge twice as early because I'm dodging early. The damage is good. I'm doing good damage. I'm just not dodging. For whatever reason, my brain is struggling with this boss right now. He doesn't want to dodge. He does not want to figure out what it needs to do. He's like, nah. You thought just using your eyes would work? Nuh-uh. I'm gonna jumble everything. Alright. Stop attacking during that move. That's my problem. I keep attacking when I'm not supposed to. That's the problem. That's why I keep getting hit by the second half of that. Or the third half. I keep attacking when I shouldn't. That's a problem. Stop doing it. Gentlemen, I won't be good at this game. It'll take 3,000 hours, but it's going to be 3,000 hours of this. Of me screaming at myself, telling me what not to do. Until eventually, I get it. This is what other people don't understand about games like this. You gotta beat your head against it until eventually it clicks. Okay? Ah, frick. Surprised that didn't kill me. Oh my gosh! Dodging too late. I'm not complaining. Frick. Thank goodness you did that. Oh! Okay. I got frickin' lucky there. Legitimately, I got lucky. Because I attacked when I wasn't supposed to, and it didn't kill me. Thank the Lord for that. Holy, that was not good. Let's get some more armor on me, okay? Holy, let's put 3 levels into that, I guess. Is that enough to even put on? Oh, it is. Look at that. Not enough to put on those. Can I put on... Alright, if I can press the right buttons. Can I put on those and then take off these? Yes. That is going to be better. Okay. Do I have enough left over? Welcome in, Gek. How you doing? How you doing? You just missed it. You just missed me crashing out for the last, like, 20 minutes fighting Red Wolf. It just wasn't clicking today. We're good now. He's dead. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do next. Okay. Alright, I still don't have enough to upgrade that. Let's see here. Standard is 109. This is 144. Split scaling, still better for us. We don't have anything to put on that yet. That's okay. We upgraded a little bit. We can travel further, and I guess we might as well kill Renala rather than Radon. We have to kill both of them anyways, but I feel like doing Renala is the better choice. I also always forget there is a golden seed here, which is very useful. What did you get up to today, Gek? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't think I ever asked the first time you came in. Yes, that's our golden seed. Oh, it's a quab. It's a fwigging quab. I don't want to mess with no fwigging quabs. Okay, we're just kind of... Alright, brother. It's just a stone sword, nothing important. Nothing important at all. Ball. Okay. Alright. That's amazing. Gotta love this guy. How building that forest went. It went pretty well. We have 3 trees that we still need to do the underneath for. This is the worst possible case scenario for this, by the way. Because now the elevator is up and Moongrim is still alive. So it's just gonna suck for a little bit. Because I have to pull the elevator down, get Moongrim away from it so I can get on it, and make sure he doesn't come up on it because he's just gonna kill me. But the forest went well. We have all trees now. I don't remember which stream you came in on, what I was doing last during that. Because I know that was a couple streams ago. But basically the bottom of the forest is done. If I get a little too heated in this, I might actually swap over to Minecraft just to cool down. But so far, we had a little bit of a crash out moment, which is fine. Awesome. It's amazing. Get fricked. I think I was on a stream like a week ago, if you remember me. Oh, he killed himself. Let's go. I do remember you. I just don't remember when you came in. I don't remember if I was still doing the Elden Ring challenge and I hadn't completed it yet when I died to Gideon, or if you had come as I was building the last of the forest. We don't really need to Golden Vow for this first part. I'm not going to buff up for this first phase. It's not really needed. Alright, Kyle. And I buff up anyways, because... Child, get out of my way! You're fighting Gideon. Okay, so you were then. So yeah, the challenge is completed. That's not good. I was stuck in the attack animation. I couldn't dodge. That is unfortunate. That's my own fault for sticking in the animation. I should not have spammed the attack. I should have known better. She was going to back up, but I thought maybe... Well, if I'm back here anyways, I thought there was a stake. Oh, there is not. Well, I got a little bit of runes from Moongrum, so I could probably upgrade the Knight Rider Flail. Do a little more damage. I do need to go to the bathroom, so I should probably do that eventually. Maybe I'll do that after I beat Renala. I don't have to... I'm, like, kind of chilling. Yeah. You came in when I got Gideon. Okay. So that's plus 6. We have a plus 12 and a plus 6. The problem is that I'm running out of runes to, yeah, I don't have enough runes to buy the next set of stones. So I kind of have to kill Renala first anyways. And then once Renala's dead, I can probably upgrade Knight Rider Flail to plus 12. And we can continue progressing the game until we get... Whoops, that's not right. This is not right. It's Debate Parlor. That's where I need to go. Alright. Let's do this. Let's not do it stupidly. That would be good. Be very good. Moongrum's dead. We don't gotta worry about him. Very good. Very good indeed. Once we get second Tally Pouch, we gotta start doing Millicent's quest line. Unfortunately. Because we need Millicent's prosthesis for the multi-hit. And then Thorny Cracked here. Might as well get Stone Barb. And do a Stone Barb multi-hit. I don't know why, but that name gives me Assassin's Creed vibes. Which name? Moongrum? Or Renala? I feel like I've said a lot of names. Yeah. It's a little bit of delay, so I'll let you answer that. Alright. Again, let's try not to buff. I keep, by habit, buffing. And I shouldn't. Alright. Where is the child? Must beat the children. Must absolutely beat the children. They can take it. They told me. Oh, she's going into her ball. It's great, because I needed to, Oh. Okay. Going into our ball again. Ah. Alright. Freaking locking mechanism this is. Going into our ball again. I hate that it defaults you to the summons instead of Vernala herself. But you're gonna put both of them out here? Frick! I get one shot by that? Come on, man. Oh, that's so annoying. I get one shot by all of those. What was I supposed to do? I was freaking getting... You were summoning like crazy. It keeps unlocking me to lock onto the thing you summoned, which is very annoying. I hate that it does that, but I can't change that. That's so annoying. I hate the fact that I'm one shot. Phase 2, I'm one shot. That's awesome. Just the vibe in general. I don't know who wrote Assassin's Creed. I mean, they kind of are in the same genre of this medieval-esque world, so it kind of makes sense. Like, this is... I feel like these are very, like, common fantasy-esque realm kind of vibes that come with the territory. Should not be struggling this hard on Vernala, whatever her name is. But if I get, I mean, getting one shot doesn't matter who's doing the one shot. You're gonna die. It's a one shot. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can really do about it. I just have to not get hit. I ain't good enough at the game to not get hit. Nice. Where is the child? Where's the child? Where's the child? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on. Thank you. Alright, oh my gosh! Almost died to the children because I got caught. I don't need heals in phase 2. I'm one shot. Alright, the furniture is trying to attack me now. She's going into her ball. Holy crap, it does so much damage. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm gonna die here. Alright. Frick. Oh! I hate the fact that it's a one-shot. There's just so much damage. There's so much damage. Well, I need more levels, because I'm just going to keep dying over and over again. Radon, I guess? Let's me... Alright, let me back out of that. That was exactly what I was trying to do. It's not that I keep forgetting what button does what. Context, the controller. I got a new controller. I don't remember when I think you may have been there for that, but everything is swapped up for me. So right now, really hard to remember what button does what thing. We're gonna grab the map for this area, then we're gonna go to Caelid. We're gonna do Millicent's quest line. All that. I think second tally pouch is going to be... I don't remember when second tally pouch comes from the maiden. I do always stream on Thursday. I did stream a little bit late today. But that was just because I needed to meet with my bosses earlier today to figure out what my work schedule for when I'm in school is going to look like. And so I wasn't able to live stream at 1 like I would usually do. But I was like, I'll live stream at 3. I'm not going to go play volleyball today. And I'll just stream into the night instead. So here we are. So as mentioned, I do kind of need to use the restroom. So I should probably unlock for like 2 seconds here. Here. Got that. We want to go into game. Alright. As mentioned, I need to use the restroom real quick. So I'm going to do that. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just changed it. Just changed the time of day for some reason. Trust, there was a reason for that. Okay. Back to the grind. We don't care about the tibia schmibia over here. We're just going to run past him. It's Caelid. And start doing Caelid stuff. One of those Caelid things that I have to do is kill O'Neil. I did kill a Remembrance, so I suppose... I'm just scared to click off of Elden Ring and accidentally freeze up the entire computer. So, I really don't want to do that. In case that happens. So, yeah. I wonder if there's an Ash of War I can buy from Bernasty that I can put onto the flail. So I can get an attunement on it. Okay. This guy, I believe, gives the Firecrack tier. Just gonna go from here. I know I just went all the way this way when I'm gonna go to a Grace I already had, but I see where the the thingamabobber is. That guy. The map. So we're gonna go to the map. I really should get the cheat engine on this. Because that'll allow me to give me all the maps, and so I don't have to worry about this. Might as well, while we're up here, grab this Grace. We will need it later for Millicent's quest line. We can do all of the quest line first before we need to talk to her, as in we can get the needle, repair it before I even talk to her the first time. You know, we don't need to do nothing. That's very handy. Yeah. Yeah, the biggest challenge I always have in these runs is just not having enough runes to upgrade my weapons and character fast enough. And I'm not good enough at the game where it really wouldn't matter. It does quite matter. So I need to get my character level up a little bit higher so I can survive just a little bit, just long enough where you know, I can have a few more chances at life. Because right now, like, Renala is just killing me in one shot. Not exactly the most riveting gameplay, as I don't know how to dodge everything properly and how to equate for the dinguses that are going to be attacking me. Let's grab map. There is a Grace over here I might as well grab. Forgot where it is. Yeah, it's over here. I gotta go, but it was nice to see you again. I'll be back Thursday. Awesome. I hope to see you again. Appreciate you joining for a little bit. At some point, I'm gonna have to think about dinner. There is that. One option I do have, actually. Oh, burp. One option that I do have that I could very well do is Cragblade. We could do Golden Vow. We could swap the thingies again. Do Golden Vow on the one side on left, and then two-hand again, or like one-hand Golden Vow, then go back to having both weapons in one hand, and do Cragblade on the other, get Stony Barb cracked here, and then do Power Stance. Maybe we can actually stance break more rapidly than otherwise before. That could be something. That could be a build right there. If the bird stopped following me, good. Yeah, there's a gnat in my face. Been flying around here for a while. It's not good. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. It don't matter. I keep doing that, where I keep thinking that button that I keep pressing is the one I need to press. It's not. It begin. Alright, probably, as much as I would love to get, like, fire damage related stuff, I don't have access to it unless I kill Radon. So, I think... Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there. I think I'm going to try to kill the putrid avatar that's in Dragon Barrow. I think I'm going to try to kill that guy with what I've got here. The problem is if we die in one shot to that guy, we're going to stop trying. But I would really, really like to be able to do that. So we're going to put Crag. Heavy's not going to help us. So we actually need to swap these. So we can two-hand this, do that again, Crag Blade. That's the plan. Yeah, this is the map for Dragon Bear, I think. Don't worry about grabbing that later. Not important right now. We're going to try to get Stony Barb. Keyword try. If we die in one shot, it's not going to be worth trying because I'm going to get hit once, and I don't think I can hitless this putrid avatar. But I feel like I've killed enough avatars that maybe I actually stand a chance at least trying this guy. Amazing. Alright, so I die in one shot. And I do almost no damage. Yeah, Stone Barb's gonna have to wait. Stone Barb's gonna wait. Also, I keep doing it where I keep pressing. My finger just keeps sliding up every time to attack, and I do not know why. It is genuinely baffling me why I keep doing this. Why my brain keeps instinctively doing this. I don't know where it got the instinct from. It needs to forget it, though. It's not helping me. Where's the map again? I can't remember. It's right in front. I just have to go this way. That's gonna be helpful. Okay. This is not right. There it is. I don't know. Alright, well. So we're currently struggling because we don't have enough health to survive attacks. I did it again. We don't have enough health to survive attacks, which is not good. now getting into the really grindy process of this, because now it's just a lot of dying over and over again to things, and not being able to do anything about it, because I don't have the runes to do anything about it. You know? Alright, I need to go to the Swamp of Aeonia, because we need to kill Commander Nile to get the thingamabobber. That's very helpful. I needed that. Now, we could theoretically cheese Nile. There is a cheese that exists. Oh. I didn't know there was an invasion over here. Ah, for goodness sake. That sucks. How far away do I have to run before you go away? It's so annoying. It's so very annoying. I know there is a Grace somewhere near Nile. I just don't remember where it is. This is not the Grace I was thinking of, but it is helpful. I need a Grace, because I am now rotted. Which is not very helpful. Also, we can do 10 flasks. Don't really need... Alright. Oh, for goodness sake! Is there any way I could get to frickin' Nile without being invaded by Millicent? Please? Seriously? Oh my friggin' goodness! How far away do I have to run? Go away. Why won't you let me fight this guy? Why are you being so... Millicent, why are you being a pain in the butt? You're making me not feel sad about killing you. I just want to get to that Grace right there, man. That's all I wanted. Okay? Okay. Alright. I decided to follow. I don't know what I just did. Alright. Let's see. Do we stand a chance against Nile? Nope. I got stun locked by the arrows. And I do little to no damage. I probably have to take out those guys. Because I can't imagine I'm going to be able to kill them with them still alive. I might be able to kill Nile otherwise. Am I dodging? I can't tell. Alright, we're gonna cheese this freaking idiot. Or try to. Nope. There you are. Come here. Trying to get him in the actual explosion itself. Yeah, that's it. Come here. There we go. Riveting, isn't it? Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Jeez, the frick out of him. Heck yeah, brother. That's riveting gameplay right there. I did it again. Alright. Alright. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. That's not the back button. Here. Alright. We want to go that way.
I'd hoped to ask a strap. Don't fresh. Should you I will teach. I need your name resting at. Oh, as promised. Go on. Now let me. Well, the work of a true. Can you give me some as well made? Can you give me as well made?
Okay. I do need food at some point. I'm getting kind of hungry right now.
I have the needle. Will you give it to the? I will reward you in. Millicent tended to a wretched fate.
And then I gotta fight the friggin' Godskin Apostle, dude.
Well, my flesh it is a You are to quell, but never mind. I would rather simply. Would you mind? Well, that was easier than expected. My apology. Everything, even the nightmare. Not that I could ever.
Thanks.
I'm with the needle. My destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Millicent.
Gotta go back here to get it to go the other way. And we're almost there. Like, as much as I want to level up my weapons, I kind of just want to level up health because I'm dying too quickly to things. It's not.
Oh, something. So I decided I've only perhaps. Well, I must. Well, I must stay.
I must. We need to go to gazing at the tree. Get Ritual Shield. It won't be helpful. We're gonna not be at full health most of the time. But it's a nice thought.
vex and realize I could have aided. Now I'm after unleash. I should like to. I think she's in the lands. Now she's passed in. Now she's passed into the lands.
Okay. Now we have to get that back. Now we have to get her prosthesis. Let's do that. And then I'll figure out what I want to do next. So I'm debating taking like a 30-minute break to eat food, you know? And just relax a little bit, and then coming back and just, you know, continuing where we left off. Let's see, it is 6 o'clock. So one thought is we get this, we come back at 7. Come on. We don't have to fight a boss to do this, though. We do have to fight friggin' Godskin Apostle, though. I always go down this way. The ladder's right here. Now the question is, can I remember where it is that I need to go? That's a good question. Alright, well, don't kill me. I know that's not it. I just can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Because this is to Elamar. Alright. Cool. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go to get this. It's not that way. I went too far and I knew it. But I just can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I know I have to go up the first ladder. And then it's somewhere else. I don't know where. There's nowhere to go here. So I have to go this way. Alright, you suck. You absolutely suck. You frickin' suck. Why do you do that much damage? Is it around that? I think it's still just all the way to the left. Gotta love that there's just that guy around the corner that seemingly is very annoying to dodge. I'm gonna get more health. I can get 2 levels of health and that's it. That's awesome. This is why I made it cheaper to upgrade character level. Because then I end up getting stuck in this position where I'm just not good enough to get the runes, but also not good enough. You know, it's just very annoying. Nope. That's not it. It's not it over here either. Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I going? Where am I freaking going? Where am I going? I don't know. This isn't right. Do I go up here? Alright, thanks. No, because this takes me to the boss room. It's not where I'm supposed to go. Am I even supposed to be up? Like... somewhere else that I'm supposed to be. I don't know where to go. This was meant to be quick. This was meant to be quick. This was meant to be quick. Is it down here? I mean, I don't know. I am completely and utterly lost. I have no idea where I'm going. It's the ladder that I kicked down, right? Awesome. This is certainly not where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. No. I'm so lost. Am I supposed to be, like, way further back? I can't even use the map to look at where I'm supposed to go. Because it's not filled in yet, because I need Mount Gelmir for some reason to look at this. So it's not that way. Is it back this way? Good question. I have no idea. Well, I can't do anything about that. I have to go all the way back over here in order to get there. Because I think I needed to go left on the first... like, is it immediately off the path? I really don't want to look up a tutorial for this, because I know I've done it before. It's not great to be staring at your phone while streaming, but I mean, I'm friggin' lost. I have no idea where to go. Not that I need for anything else, but don't really want to use stone sword keys there just so I don't have to do this run again. It's not like it's particularly hard. It's just annoying. There's a site of grace right over there I didn't even know about. I'm in a little soon, buddy. Is it to the right? Maybe. I ain't got a clue. Nope. Not to the right. Not that way either. Okay, so if we get to that. No. This way? No. Ugh. It sucks because I know I'm going the wrong way. This way. You know what? It's faster if you kill me. Finally. Friggin' found. I don't think I can kill a Godskin Apostle in my current state of absolute weakness. Let me see if I can't get the second tally pouch. I don't know if that's available to me yet. Not that I could do anything with it at this current stage.
Are you? You've died. Let's then anchor until it dredge across the far. But the great soul is brave. Seek to become metal. Let the work. I'll say and I will.
I'm gonna assume no, because normally she would just give it to me.
Now go
Okay, so we need to kill, I think it's 2 remembrances, but it might be 2 great runes. Can't remember. Can't really upgrade character level anymore, so might as well upgrade the weapon.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Just kidding. Need to buy all the stones first. Don't think I have enough money for that. Yeah, don't have enough money for that. I mean, we got Radon. I think that's a good place to end it. I think I'm going to end stream. I don't really want to force myself to stay longer. As much as I want to keep playing, I also don't want to keep playing. I need dinner. Quit out. And then we're going to go the other thing. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Strem. Let's finally see what this notification was. It is exactly what I thought it was. Probably the only reason why it didn't bug me, because I knew exactly what it was. You can end the recording. Let's see who is currently live right at this moment. Who can we raid right now? Is he is live. You think I could raid the Bushman himself? He's doing DRL. Let me see if I can't raid the Bushman himself. I don't know if I've tried this before. Holy crap, I can raid the Bushman himself. Alright, we're raiding Bushy. This is the guy I always watch. He is not family friendly like the rest of me is, so ye be warned.